Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of there.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants, and thank you so much for tuning in to an afternoon installment of a review on this YouTube channel. Hi. Hope everyone's doing great today. We're talking about Canada's Drag Race Season 2. This is the finale. This is it. We have a winner. They were crowned, coronation. People wore dresses. Some fit. We're certainly going to get into it today. Hope everyone's having a good one. And I'm hoping the holidays are starting for you here and you're feeling good and everybody's having a good day, a wonderful time, all the love in the world. I see you all up in here. Let me go ahead and give y'all some of my baby, some light and love right now before I start with my links and then get started with this review today. All right, Canada Girls 8. I mean, yeah, they had some looks. It was interesting. It was there. Let's see here. Hey, Mimi Cherry, glad to see you here. Hi, Miriam. Hey, Indy. Let's see here. Uh-oh, she's a bot. We got to get rid of her. Perfect timing for me standing in line at the post office. Okay, Joe, come on, Vogue on in. There we go. What's happening? We got Nerdigans. What's up, baby? Hey, Lena. How you doing, love? Favorite time of the week. Hey, Gage, sparking a joint and listening to my best Judy, who I've never met. Spill the tea, Miss Matty Rants. I got you, love. We gonna get in, honey bunny. Aloha to you. Oh, I miss Hawaii so much. How you doing, baby, out in Hawaii? What's going on out in Romania? How you doing, love? Come on, Big Lotto. Oh, girl, don't take my read today because you know she was giving Big Lotto energy on that stage. They called her Beyonce, but I was like more like Saweetie in this last performance that we just saw with the iHeartRadio, and it was a fool. Hey, Kagan TV. Honey, it was late. I had to dip on in and dip the fuck out last night for that little game night, child. I was on the Boys Night Out panel and I also did a review back to back, okay? Speaking of which, I need to edit the Candace Drag Race reaction. I'm going to actually post that tomorrow in the morning. I need some time to rest today. I have been busy. I've been up. I was also Christmas shopping for these kids. And trust and believe it was a lot I had to deal with a rainstorm and systems going down. And girl, I sat in line for about an hour and 30 minutes for 2 video games today. I kid you not. I sat in line for 90 minutes for 2 video games because the lady in front of me wanted to trade in her PlayStation 4 with a line of people at GameStop, and there was one person working. And as soon as she left, the power went out, and I had to sit in line because it came right back on. She's like, "It's gonna boot up, I promise." She was a lovely girl. Shout out to you, baby. I appreciate your service today at GameStop. But oh my God, the lady in front of me. I wanted to drag her. Just wanted to drag her. It's like, girl, you trading a PlayStation 4? They ain't got no fives up in here. What's up, Pedro? Hi, Maddie. Pranka served the best look. It was beautiful for sure. I actually went and got the social media picture of it too, because I wanted to make sure we give a highlight to that. But yeah, Candace Drag Race. We about to get into this giggery here. Yes, we are. Trust me, tomorrow for the panel, we're going to talk about all this and then some. So believe me, if you have things that you want to have a discussion about that have nothing to do with Canada's Drag Race, we are definitely going to have that discussion over on the panel. I promise. What games did I buy? So it's for my little brothers. I bought the older one, Mario Kart, and I was like, I need it to be new because they'll look at me like I'm crazy if it's pre-owned just because they babies and I don't understand. Like, girl, what's up? Mm-mm. And then I bought Mario Party. I already have Mario Party. By the way, I'll be playing that tonight. So if you're a Switch player and you have Mario Party, please hit me up tonight. I will be online playing because I had a blast last night, even though I got fucked over. That game you're winning, you're losing. 104 people in the room. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, I got those games for my little brothers, and I have to get one more, and then I'm done. But I don't know what the next one is because I don't want to pry, and I want to make sure I get them something nice. But it's for the older one. I'm trying to figure out what to get him to go with his Mario Kart game. But yes, it's going to be a good Christmas for those kids. Myself, I'm just going to be chilling by myself for Christmas, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time though. I'm really happy this year. Um, Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with this review. And I so appreciate y'all for being here with me today. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to be a good brother. Yeah, last night I was in first place for the entire game into the last 5 rounds, and I lost 5 stars in one bet. One round, lost 5 stars. I was over it. Let's get into Queen of the North. This is the finale for Canada's Drag Race. Make sure my phone was on Do Not Disturb so these babies don't be blowing me up. And as a matter of fact, you already know my social media links are in Linktree. Just grab a branch, eat some fruit. Find me at MattyRants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the MattyRants on Twitter. And if you want to give me a tip jar downstairs. There's paypal.me/MattyRants. Cash App $MattyRants. Venmo Happy holidays, everybody. Let's start this up. So Gia left a message on the mirror. They looked at it, they stared. Kendall called her an icon. All right. They're very happy to be in the top 3. Thank you, God. They were also expressing how Pythia's voguing was, excellent. It was good. It wasn't excellent. And I mean, it was nice for her. I was shocked to see her too give a little something, something, but I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, they were just celebrating each other and of course being very happy that they made it to the top 3. That's literally what the majority of this episode was. Not even playing. Not even playing. Whew. Moving to the next day. Once again, we're happy to be here. I can't believe it's our day. RuPaul leaves an anonymous message that already has something to do with the finale. Kendall calls this a navy suit. I think not. This was definitely cerulean. It's not dark enough to be navy, but I love that she was in the blue category. Either way, Brooklyn's face walks into the workroom and tells them what their next, I guess, not maxi challenge, but sort of the final challenge that they have to do, which is they need to record their own tracks verses to her song, Queen of the North. If you haven't seen the music video, it is on YouTube now. Watch that music video. It was actually pretty good. I was here for it. Not the best song in the world because it's low key. Like I'm gonna throw a little cat in there or whatever. But it's music. Go ahead. Now, Brookie over here tells them they have to do choreography as well with Hollywood Jade. And of course, that sets Isis, like, girl, here I go, here we go, here we go, here we go again. Because you already remember the last time she saw Jade, it wasn't really that cute. Okay, but they have to do choreography. And of course, they're going to have a special guest meet them for a photo shoot, a special photo shoot, not a Tic Tac lunch. No. Not with the judges or anything like that. It's going to be something a little bit different than what, RuPaul's Drag Race gives, right? Okay. So that's the setup for today's episode, everybody. Let's begin. Hold on. Let me get y'all up in here. In a beige country, dresses may not fit you. Well, her song, that one. I wasn't going to say hit. When Kendall said she visioned her and G in the top 3 and didn't mention Cynthia, okay, thank you for saying that because that was a gag, low key. And on my reaction, because when I heard it, I said, wait, why wasn't Cynthia included in this one? But okay. All right, not that brat pack. I thought my sisters would be up here with me. Brooklyn is so. Let's see here. Not the best Drag Race song, but far from, it definitely is far from the worst. Isis's knees had PTSD. Yeah. See, this is what. Well, hold on. Now, if you knew you had a bad knee, then why in the hell are you Trinity the Tuck slamming it on the ground like that? Her knees are made of rubber. So Trinity can do that and bounce right back off the ground, knowing that she's a living trampoline. But you, my dear, listen, them bones and them joints, let me tell you something. As a former gymnast, my knees be popping. They're still good, but they and one day them stairs are going to stop. So I was here for Isis this episode. She was really feeling it, and I loved seeing that from her. But I thought, them knees, girl. At least it wasn't an old RuPaul song. Pow, pow, pow. People didn't point that out. They could have used one of Priyanka's songs here, but most of them were not out yet at the time of filming for Canada's Drag Race too. So yeah, I don't know if I would have wanted it. I think it fit more for Brooklyn as the host of the show. versus Priyanka, but maybe for the next season, since it'll be like, okay, we need to see some more music. So, Maddie, I finished Chuck and it was good. You were right. I like the episode. Great top three. Fabulous. It was good. Yeah, Chucky was great. Let's see here. Not gonna lie, when they said that they were doing a photo shoot with a special guest, for some reason I thought they were gonna be with Stacy. Oh, that would have been fun. Mm. Did y'all notice that Cynthia Kiss wore those same tights again for her final look? Okay, we'll get there. I was like, you are determined to have a shiny leg. Like, I don't understand it. But yes, Priyanka was the special guest that Brooklyn was referencing here in this actually really cute outfit for a photo shoot where Priyanka is going to be one to interview them and ask them questions about their run and how they felt getting here, which I'm going to be also very plain and clear with this, not to sound like a hater for this show. But I swear to God, if it wasn't every other scene where that was the same question being asked over and over and over again, I was really tired of hearing that. So, how was this journey? Down the road you went to grandmother's house we go. So I wanted it to be a one-time situation and then talk about other things. But it really did feel like we're really going through this often, and it's being everyone had the same story. Thank God for that. But yeah, either way, I'm fine with it. I just was like, girl, this is a lot of the same. A lot of the same. Priyanka was lovely though. She had a good time. You know how she knew specific people. Like, of course, she may have seen this baby up on social media, but Kendall and her knew each other. Same thing with Isis Couture. So it was like, oh my God. And you could tell Priyanka being more comfortable with the ones who she knew, but also still giving Pythia a great time with the conversation. So I was here for it. I was here for it. I was here for it. Just a little bit. And you different? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You left. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means. So bounce. Like, what are we talking about? At least it wasn't a talk to your younger self moment, right? That part. Kendall's look this episode were disappointing. Yeah. Low-key, I skipped through some parts of the episode where they were going over the same storylines. Exactly. Uh oh no, shut up. That Kim look was really pretty, right? I think Kendall has this layer of well. You said it's a lot of the same Shangela moment. I still don't know what you're talking about. No shade. I don't know if you're shading or you're just talking in general. I don't know. So my bad, love. I'm not entertaining if you are, but I don't know what that meant, sweetie. Kendall looks usually well. I mean, we're gonna talk about this runway. It's this consistent level of well, she tried, but yeah, they had good chemistry. I like Isis and Priyanka together too. I thought it was lovely, so I'm here for it. Moving forward, what are you writing about? This? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. All right, Brooklyn wants to record tracks and beats with them in the studio or on the stage. Isis had a little trouble, got together. Kendall's child, Kendall. Okay, Kendall got it in one take, but it was the moment she said the West Coast bit. I was girl. I don't know why my face was so screwed, but it was. Who is this? Because like I haven't seen this. It just was interesting. I don't know. I ain't trying to come for Big Lotto. I ain't trying to come for Big Lotto. Or kind of Big Lotto, Saweetie. I'm gonna start calling her Saweetie because that's what I got from this. But I said, okay, go ahead. One take. Work, sis. Pythia did a good job too. So it was just like, okay, of the West Coast. Girl, that shit. It was the I can't deal. I can't do. Hollywood, Jade, and Irwin are there to help them with their choreography. Of course, this one wasn't as bad as the last time. It was a little bit more commentary than us really seeing what's going on. But yeah, girl, have you seen her recent performance from the iHeartRadio? SM. Whew. Miss Mama forgot her own damn song. Then started dancing all it was bad. And I like her, but Ooh, not Chanel West Coast. No one sees it for her in that dolphin laugh. Can't- Sorry, I can't do Chanel West Coast. It's the only reason I don't watch Ridiculousness. I can't. I just don't. Oof, oof, oof. That girl gives me the. But this was a cute moment. Of course, Isis is nervous, but bitch, when we get to this performance, I didn't see no nerves. It was great. Whew. Back into the workroom here. I wanted to highlight this photo just because I was really living for Pythia's outfit here. I also like what Kendall's wearing. It is a little Kanye. I'm about to sit here for stage. But Isis is giving mom out of everybody, but I love it. I love it. I thought they looked really cute coming into the workroom. And I just noticed that they also had their last looks from the reunion just sitting right there too. I wish they would do more wide shots with this show. They're very good for up close shots. Sometimes I want them to really pan it out for a minute so we can fill the room. But that's just me. So, you guys, are you happy that we're here? Let's talk about why we're happy that we're here and our favorite moments from the season. This is that. This is that moment. We're all right. Moving forward. I love finales, but it's the same formula, sort of low key high. All right, let's get into these looks. We've got Amanda Brugel, we got Tracy Melchor, we got Brad Goreski. All right, Tracy, this is the best you have looked all season. You have looked good this season, but you were giving it. This is it. She's it. That's her. That's that girl. That honey. This was lovely, fabulous. Brad actually kind of liked this tuxedo suit moment here, and then I didn't, but then I did, and I just kept doing that with it. So yes, that means I love it. I had moments back and forth with the suit. I liked it. Amanda, I'm serving you grace today, but on the panel tomorrow, I'm going to show that close shot of that wig. And I love you, Amanda. I'm okay with this outfit. Hear me on this. Hear me on it. I like Amanda's look, but the wig bothered me. I will have the close up on Sunday. I think I did one zoom in today, y'all. But that wig, when they got close to her, girl, I was so over it for her. I said, Amanda, what's going on? Who back there don't love you? Because that wig was dry. Upstairs, it was like, I said, oh no, 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 no. They're doing my sister wrong. Like Tracy over here with these wet looks and giving you all kinds of moisturized and pink lustrous teas. And this lady over here just needs a little bit of jam. Just a little bit of jam. That blue magic girl, a little something on top. Just something on top. Something on top. Because this, oof, it be, you know what I mean? It be giving, I just took the hat off the head. So I hate that for her. But other than that, the look was fabulous. They got real close. And I said, God damn. Either way, happy for this judging panel. Brooklyn Heights. I like this. I did. This is so pretty. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. And I gotta say it, Brooklyn, this season, I thank you for the runways. I thank you for the runways. I thank you, doll. It's been a wonderful every week. What is Brooklyn gonna wear? I've been enjoying it. And then on top of it, Brooklyn can motherfucking walk her ass in any dress. It is very Cinderella. It was very that, especially at the end when she laid down and gave that sort of bit. If only she left the shoe. We've seen it before on the stage, but it's still like, that'd be fire. Pageant roots realness. Say it again, Ashton, because that's what That's where that comes from. She's always so poised and full of grace when she hits that runway. I live. And she knows how to walk. I love a girl that knows how to walk. Right? It was just little touches and it was very lovely and I liked it. So Brooklyn, I see you, bitch. I can't wait for season 3. What you gonna give? Because you know the style game is right. Go on, Brooke. All right. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. This is the Queen of the North performance with Isis Couture, Kendall Gender, and Pythia. Pythia, excuse me. All right. I don't care for the song as much as I want to, but I'm going to give props where they're due for what these girls were giving in terms of performance. Was I bored? I wasn't bored. Um, I was actually impressed a little bit with some folks because I thought some people were going to give a little, what the dut, but I got a little more. So yeah, but it's not my favorite. If it's yours, I'm happy for you. I want you to live in that moment because I love it for you. Not for me. But it's certainly not, oof, what was that last song from All Star 6? Ugh. Actually, I was okay with it, and then I stopped liking it the next time I heard it. There's a couple of Rue songs that first time I'd be cool, second time, I don't know, third, but I do like this new album so far. I do. Her new album's kind of a bop. I just hope every other song that's going to come out after it is not going to be trash because these last two have been. Go on, Rue. But yeah, it was okay in terms of the music. But let me talk about their performances. That's what we need to get into. Okay. Now, Isis makes me sick sometimes when she's like, girl, this choreo is so hard. I don't know if I can do this, girl. Like, this is going to be tough on my knees. And then all of a sudden gets out here and wears it the fuck out. Like, you're kidding me. I actually was kind of here for the wig. I was here for the Kelly Rowland wig. I was. You remember them days when Kelly knew how to do a short wig. Very that. I was kind of here for her little bopness. I was here for the vibe. I thought she's good for a turn too. When Mama hits the stage, pivot, turn, boom. She's very good for hitting those marks. I was here. I was here for Isis. I enjoyed her thoroughly. And her lyrics were cool too. Yeah. Yeah, the wig is gonna be here, honey. That's a good Kelly wig. That's a hey Freddie. No, the hey Freddie wig has a little bit more hair. Oh, not Kelly Rowland saying the F slur, bitch. I was in that movie theater like, now why'd they have to make that the line she have to tell Freddy Krueger? And ended up getting bopped a dot by Jason. Go ahead, Kelly. Dying in the movie. You was almost out, child. Came back for the nerd. Okay. Kendall Gender is next. Kendall was really feeling it, y'all. Go ahead, Kendall. Look at her. Yes, Kendall. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of trying to get screenshots. As I hit the button on this one, it was just. And I was like, how did that happen? So I kept going back. I kept going back. And I was like, wait, no, this isn't going to work. But I was like, okay, let me not. But no, yeah. Yeah. Kendall was feeling it. I was like, girl, you better go off. It was so fast. Do you see how the face worked? This is not a low quality picture. I promise you. She was going that fast. It was like boom. I was like, oh shit. I was here for it. I low-key was here for it. I'm not even lying. This ain't even a shady shot. Like, there she go. There go Beyonce. That's Big Lotto, y'all. Yes, a wee tea. Yes, our tea. Go ahead. Yes. I was here for it. Actually, I was low-key here for it. I was impressed, to be real. So yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh bitch. I was like, you better, because to be real, some of her performances have been kind of like Hulk smash a bit, and we're gonna get to her Hulk smashing that last lip sync because Mama was angry singing Celine Dion. I didn't understand it. But I thought for what she did with these lyrics, in terms of also the choreography too, I thought Kendall was like fire. So I had to give it, I had to give it up. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, she be giving Hulk smash face. I didn't realize that Kendall was in the MCU. So, see her in the next multiverse of madness. Either way, Mama was feeling it. I was here for that. Now, Pythia was very soft. And I did enjoy her, quirkiness, as they call it, the kooky whatever's. She was a little soft, but I thought she hit her marks and I felt it fit for her. So I was like, I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad. I thought it was good. But they did slow down the choreography for her. Because Mama literally just walked over there and went boom, 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 lift up, do 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 do, the front board turn, and that's it. And I was like, okay, all right, go on, go on. I've already seen it. I went and saw it in 4DX yesterday, early in the morning. I will only see Marvel movies in 4D. I will never see it again as a regular IMAX. Nope. I will go see it in a 4D setting where the seats move and all that. Oh, bitch. It was amazing. So, yeah, go see Spider-Man. It was fucking awesome. If you're into that kind of stuff, it was great. It's a really good movie. Moving on, Nickelodeon. So, yeah, I didn't know why we went from swords to little dainty fans. Can we have that conversation? Girl, it was I like the swords felt very of the moment for Queen of the North. And then all of a sudden these like Gentilly fans. Like, girl, what I was sitting by the wall I didn't understand that. I thought they were cool with the choreography, but I thought they were gonna have a bigger fan or something that actually gave a little cacao. These giving very, very I was looking for the cat. This was just light farts. Like, oh, girl, go to the bathroom, bitch. You know your stomach is wrong. Why do you have this ice cream? Lactose intolerance, trying to be with the rest of the kids. She can't go to Baskin and Robbins. I'm just telling you. Terrible. I didn't like it. But, I thought the choreography was great, Hollywood Jade, honestly. I just didn't care for these little baby girl fans. Like, it was like, what are we doing here? But all in all, I thought they did a good performance. I thought they were great. Not Dollar Tree fans. Wait, who said that? Not the plastic plate fans from Dollar Tree. I mean, more like the ones from the ones you would do in kindergarten from construction paper. Like, we're going to do a project today. And low-key, they just having you fold paper. And you're like, here's my fan. Decorate it however you feel. Bring it home to mom. You didn't do shit. What do they teach you at school? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. But I think that Kendall had the strongest energy. I think Isis held and controlled her. She was in control of the entire performance. So I thought that Isis stood out, Kendall stood out. Pythia was fine. I thought she did a good job, but it was, it was soft. So everyone sort of played to their strengths, and I was here for it. All right, let's get into this finale runway. Category is Coronation Eleganza. Isis Couture is first. The end. The end. Excuse me? Bitch, who are you? Couture. Oh, I'm sorry. The last name, excuse me. Party for Couture. Like this. Puss. Definition. Fire. But it's literally the end. Like, we don't need to even discuss. Like, honestly, girl, don't even ask. Who was coming out after her? Kendall. Nah, we good. Like that. But whew. When it's right, it's right. When God gives it, it is there. The talent is hers. Like, that bitch made this outfit. Do you understand me? That makes this even more powerful. You made this. This came from your mind. And also, I'm not done with the pictures because a bitch ain't playing today. Bring it in. Bring it in, because I had to get this kind of bit. You had the mouthpiece that kept it open, that was also designed very well to still go with the headpiece. You don't even have a fucking wig on, Isis. Are you kidding me? This headpiece is immaculate with the veil, and it makes it feel like there's this long airiness of something Oh my God. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this so bad. It's so good. Can you imagine this in other colors? Like, it's so good. Oh, I gave it a little scream. Oh, it's deserving of it. It's so good. Pussy puss. Mhm. Oh my God. Final boss of a Final Fantasy game, bitch. Better yet, Final Fantasy 8, and just replace her with what was her name again? The final boss in Final Fantasy 8, just replace her, and this is literally like or the second form of her. Like, yeah, Final Fantasy boss. Go ahead, Isis. Oh my goodness. Play the music. For 7, we would be playing Jehovah at this point in time. Sorry, that was for my Final Fantasy 7 fans. Ultimacia, yes! I love Final Fantasy, sorry. Yes, we play games. Awesome. Kendall Gender, you are next. Bantu Not Big Lotto Queen. Okay, positives first. I like the paint. I thought her makeup was lovely. I do like the wig. We've had her, but we like the wig. I'm always here for a Bantu Not moment. So yeah. However, it's this thing that she do where she wants to proportionize the outfit to pay homage to curvy Black women in celebrating their bodies, and I respect that, and I live for that. I wish the interpretation was displayed a bit better, as the jutting hips, while I get it and I got it and it's good, it's not, because it doesn't look like the dress fits and it seems wrinkled. And I love her for trying. You paid, so I'm highlighting it. It still feels like cultural appropriation. I do feel a little strange sometimes, but then I also go, baby, she is also black and white, black with a white parent. That's fine. Ain't gonna, we're not doing that. But it also feels like sometimes, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Why am I having weird feelings now? See, Mark, I'm getting you off the screen. Hold on, baby. Eve did it better. I mean, well, Eve's installment plans came through. I just feel like this girl's layaway is still has time. Like, I still like Kendall, even though y'all have heard me go in. I'll be real with you. I appreciate where Kendall has come from, especially later when I'm going to talk about some stuff. And I feel, Derek, I'm not highlighting it, but honey, you know the panel be talking about this in the back. We be really having this conversation. Like, how do I address this? Because I don't want to seem like that. But then I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is how it's edited down, where it just seems like it's displaced every other now and then. Do you feel me? Like, it's not that I don't believe her. It's just how it came off on my television screen. There we go. I believe that this baby is really what they are, and activism and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely. I just think the way that I see it on the TV, it comes out weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do that to Kendall, because I appreciate anybody who's fighting a good cause and using their voice for a good reason, especially within the Black community. I just sometimes feel, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That's why, again, I don't know. It's just interesting with the name of the Kindle off the Kardashians, and then displaces that, but then goes into. I don't know. I don't want to do that, because I feel my brain going into. I know what you meant by that, Francis. Trust me. I'm not. Can I stop? Yeah. Let's move forward. Move forward. Yeah, my brain is starting to fry. I like her, but sometimes I have questions. Poop dog full. It's, yeah. Sometimes I'm just. I don't. I feel weird. I feel weird. Like, I don't know. Moving forward and on to an incredible look. Girl, Pythia. This is fabulous. This is really fabulous. Wild card. I read that. I see your live comment. That part. I don't. I question things. This was amazing. And I love that it literally is a statue. And I love the way she presented it. It was fucking epic for me. The part I don't like is just the fact that the dress at the bottom sort of just goes like down, it's not like there's no, I like a little flare, but that's me. I like a little flare at the bottom to give a little flut as it's walking. So it doesn't seem so tight, but it also feels correct because of how it's presented in this look. The bodice bit with the sculpted peplum is fucking amazing to me. And I love that it gives it that shape. Wild card. I was about to say, I'm here, but I like her. I just wanted just a little at the end, just a little, give me a little air. But this is amazing. I thought this was amazing. I was like, ooh. I was like, Isis and Pythia are coming for this runway. Greek column. Yeah, it's just it was right, and it was also felt appropriate, and I do like it when the girls give. You know what I mean? Like, this is giving. This is thought out. This is if I'm gonna do a finale, I'm gonna give you something. And I love it. Ugh. Yeah, right. She's giving column. Totally feel it. Absolutely. Highlight that, Francis. For sure. I like a little flair. I like a little flair. No. But yes, I thought it was fucking fabulous. Amazing, beautiful, stunning. The moment. The moment. Now, instead of childhood pictures, and but hear me, I was pleased as punch that we didn't have to look at our baby photos and have a conversation with a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year old child. Thank you, God. Oh, thank you, God. So thank you, Canada's Drag Race, for this moment, because Matty was feeling it. 293 people are watching this live right now. I thank you for being here. Hit that like button. Let's continue. Thank God. Yeah, I was like, fuck let's go into trauma. Let's go into trauma. How's your head right now? Like, no, we don't need that. So, fuck. So let's continue forward with this here, because bitch, I cannot. I cannot. Let's talk about the first photo, which is Isis and Priyanka here. This was fabulous. Isis looked like she slayed Priyanka and took the crown. I was here for this photo. I like this a little better. Eleanor, I just saw my PayPal. Thank you, baby. I see you with the tip. Appreciate you, love. If you'd like to tip your boy for hosting the show today, PayPal.me/MattyRants. Cash App $MattyRants. Venmo MattyRants. But a thumbs up. Oof. Amazingly awesome. That part. And that I appreciate. Love y'all. Oop. I see you. Hey, baby. Thank you, love. Love your reactions, reviews, panels. I wish I could catch them live more often. I know I'm trying to do them also more often as well coming up this year, because I think I'm going to go into a green screen format of certain reviews, and then other reviews are going to be live so y'all can co-host with me. But next year I've been working on a plan for how this channel is about to operate on an everyday basis. I may be tired. Well, I'll have to give one day off, but you'll see. I've been putting a plan together for like the last 2 months. So I think I'll have it together by the middle of January with new content, especially since Drag Race 14 starting, and there's a bunch of other shit that's about to happen too. Excited. But yes, Isis got into a story of with violence in their home and being able to survive that, and also coming from a Hispanic family where what they want to do, there's the machismo of it all, the macho-ness that comes out of that really can put down somebody who may be a little bit more effeminate or feel sensitive. And so Isis found their strength through drag, and through the 14 years that they've been doing it, they've built up this they built themselves up and they have created this person around themselves as well as in themselves who they truly are, where they know what they're doing and they know what they're giving is right. So I'm here for Isis. Okay. I'm here. Oh, sister, let me tell you something. I've had the conversation many a times, and you know I'm from Texas, so trust me, my Latinx brothers and sisters out here, and all that. We've had a lot of conversations about that, and I've also seen it go down before too. Trust me. So I understand. Could never know, being never been in a household of Hispanic culture, but I understand from stories I've been told by friends of mine and seeing their fathers and uncles and weird brothers how they be acting. You'd be like, girl, what is going on here? Is it that deep? But yeah. Now, Big Lotto and Priyanka are this is actually a great photo. I'm gonna give it to Kendall. It's a good photo. You don't like the photo? I thought it was a good photo. I thought it was a good photo. You know. Yeah. Um Joseph, let's talk about it. This is a moment. Thinking about it, I don't like the talk to your past self thing because it ties your success to past trauma instead of self identity creation. You know what, Joseph? Isn't that something we have talked about before on the panel? Hmm. Oh, yeah. It's the truth. Because here's the thing, speaking on me, like let's say if I saw a photo of myself as a kid and I'm sitting on a big stage like this, and now you're asking me, what would I say to my younger self? Like I'm in therapy now talking about my younger self. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't no. Like we're not doing that today. I'm not trying to go back to that route because I've grown so much from that person who was scared and I have strength now. I don't need to dive back to that baby because that baby has grown to this fucking monster soldier he is today who can handle many things. So like I don't want to do that. But seeing a photo of myself looking fabulous with the previous winner, envisioning myself as the winner, and this is the fucking photo that's going to be used. Oh yeah, bitch, let's talk about it. I came here and I did that. That's how that conversation would be. So yeah, but mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Thanks, Big Lotto, for allowing me to have a conversation about me while your picture's up here. But Brad did have a moment with Kendall, and I want to keep this serious because Kendall, I appreciate you sharing your sobriety with a lot of us because a lot of people are going through that currently now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are dealing with that situation, which is a tough journey, especially for people coming off of something extremely fucked up or being on serious drugs and alcohol. That shit will destroy you. So I felt for Kendall. I understand Kendall a lot better in that moment. And now that positivity that sometimes I find to be like, what the fuck, is actually very well needed and ensuring that this baby's going to be okay. And when Brad broke down over it, for someone who's been sober for quite some time and feeling that energy, it was a nice moment. I was here for it. I was like, okay, that felt real. And I like that. I like shit like that. Let me not feel, girl, I'm about to tell you what is with this, with that. And Tracy did the same thing with Isis in reference for growing up in a violent family and talking about where they came from before too and relating to that story. I was like, all right here. Come on, panel. Come on, panel. I like that's the shit I want to see where it feels real and it doesn't feel Ross gives those moments more than Carson does. But Carson's there for a good bottom joke, but Ross has gotten a lot more emotional, I've seen, you know what I mean? And some people just may not be there, but it's always nice to see that there are humans behind the counter. Okay. Uh Now moving on to Pythia with this photo. This is cute. It's very that. You know what I mean? Someone throw me a banana. Like very, very her. But also a cute photo in the same, but they're that ripped the rip in the tights in the stockings is cute. I was like, you know what? Maybe that is felt intentional versus anything. Let's see. Her hands down one of my favorite seasons of Drag Race in a long time, and Isis is the best winner. And Kendall being sober and seeing her where she is a reminder of why sobriety is always worth it. Amen. Um, And like, can you hear? And did you see it? And the tights were red. Like, like all I heard was Jinx Monsoon. I just heard my favorite voice. But Pythia, I relate to a lot in terms of growing up and having people um like just trying to change you and correcting you. And every time you think you're doing something or just being yourself, someone's like, no, 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 no. And it really piles onto the soul. It really fucks with the brain and with self confidence in a person and their ability to navigate through situations where they'll be tested because the second guessing is for real. So when Pythia was actually conveying this point to us, I was crying in my reaction because I'm like, I know that person. I know that feeling because that was my father, that was my brother, that was boys at school, that was girls at school. And it was like years of it. It's not just a week. And I think some people really confuse where people say people are sensitive and all that kind of stuff. Honey, when you have it happen for a consistent time frame, like days on end, going into weeks, into months, into years of it being consistently done to you. Now you don't have it happen because you've moved past that time in your life. You have more control of yourself. And this happens to a lot of people who are in homes where, the parents are way authoritative and they don't give you a little bit of a feel. You know what I mean? It really can fuck with you. And I'm personally, I dealt with that. I'm still dealing with that. I'm moving past that because it's hard to be around my dad now because I still remember when he would tell me to uncross this or why did you say it like that and don't put no emphasis in your voice for here, fix your wrist, all that, and like popped. And you know how it was when you was a kid. Some people had people just saying that. I used to have physical shit and verbal shit done to me over that. So when I hear Pythia talking about it, it brings me there. And it reminds me of how far I've come to where I don't give a fuck about people saying shit anymore. And it's a tough journey. So if you're going through that now, baby, you have my love and my sympathy. I wish you the best, honestly, because I know it is tough. But believe me, work your way through it. Seek therapy if you need it, baby. Like take the time for you because you are more important than anybody else on this earth. I promise you. Ain't nobody more powerful than you. And that's just really the tea. Because at the end of the day, by when you get out of whatever situation you're in, it's going to be just you. So really, like take it in. And honestly, like just I don't use my pain as like my pillow. I use it as my sword and shield so I can actually navigate through my day because I'm not gonna go to bed crying. I refuse. So okay, fuck all that bad stuff. I'm just being real because when we talk about this is why we like Drag Race in these moments where people get honest with us and we have conversations that do relate to how we feel. I'm always here for that. But you know, when we take those moments and we forget to remind ourselves how far we have come, we miss the point of why these stories are told. This is supposed to be reminders of where we're going, how far we're going to continue to go, and also reminding ourselves that back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Sorry to throw that lyric in, but for real, for real be emotional, be sensitive, but also recognize when you are doing too much and recognize when everything is not as important as it is. Because sometimes, and I can do this, take shit way too seriously or overthink stuff. We can overthink a lot of things. That's how assumptions are created. So by reevaluating a situation, you can move past a lot of trauma and a lot of, oh, well, that person doesn't like me. And if they didn't, so who cares and what? It's the truth. I mean, Rebecca, I feel you. I'm sorry that happened to you. I was that F word was thrown at me like it was a motherfucking frisbee every day, and my name was Fido, and I was apparently playing fetch. You know what I'm saying? Now that word don't really do what it needs to do, because like, girl, what's that for? Who cares? Moving forward and on. Brad was in drag. Alexa Diamond. Alexis Diamond. I mean, it seems like Brad would definitely name himself that. But cute moment from Brooklyn bringing up the picture of Brad and drag from the past. I thought that was lovely. My heart goes out to you, Rebecca, and everybody else too. I'm reading all stories right now. I know. I I know, I can't imagine, but I also know from my own stuff. And just so you know, you got somebody over here in your corner. I promise that, because shit's real. And it's the holidays. I know some of y'all may not be really in a good place right now. So, like, honestly, babies, hold on and keep it through. It's just another day, okay? For real, for real. For real, for real. I know it's tough. It can be. Um, keeping this moving forward. This is so what do you think is gonna happen? We're here, we're here, we're here. All right, moving on to the eliminated queens and their finale looks here. Okay, Beth. Okay, Beth. Okay, Beth. All right. I hate the screwed lip, Joker lip thing still, but this was a cute dress. Go for it. Connect 4. Up next is Ocean Aqua Black. Now, I'll be real. I was okay with this. I actually liked it because it's campy. now, I should have zoomed, Ocean. I should have zoomed. I know you burned them shoes. I saw the comment you posted. I know it. But goddamn that motherfucking shoe. But I did like this little concept with the egg cracking over and the yolk spilling onto the dress. I thought that was camp and fabulous. So that I thought was fucking cool. I just hate those shoes. The same fucking pair. But she's burned them, y'all. She told me she burned them. I think that was episode 2 when she got my comment section. If you go back to my review, she said she had burned them. I hope so, because you're better than them shoes. Thank you, Vicky. Appreciate you, baby. Thanks for being here. I see y'all are in here. It's 300 plus. Hit the like button. Shout out to, can I get a name here? Oh, thank you, Placido. I see you on my PayPal, baby. Always lurking, always enjoying. Your fucking intro is hilarious, you sexy bitch. I need someone. No, I don't. Because I've got me. But I do. It would be nice to have a little cuddle buddy for Christmas. That would be a nice Christmas gift. Like someone cute. Cute. Just not anyone. What am I doing? Ocean, fabulous. Go ahead, baby. Oh God. Debbie, I have to highlight this. Did you get excited over the egg? I was yoked. Sorry. Thanks, Debbie. That was fun. Let's play again. I was like, oh, she wants to do egg jokes. Let's go. I love it. Moving on to the next person here. Ooh. 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 Not the cracked me up. Y'all are silly. I can't. Stephanie. Stephanie Rants. Oh my gosh. We could have had her for the whole season. We could have had her for the whole season. Why? This was fabulous. We could have had her for the whole. Wait till we get to Suki. But we could have had her for the whole fucking season. Oh my God. We were robbed. We were robbed. Could have had. This was everything. Hey Maddie, I'm in the DR the rest of the year. Ooh, jelly, have a good time. Late B-day gift to myself. Happy birthday. I saw it was someone else's birthday in here. I meant to highlight that and say happy birthday to you. If you're still in this live, please repeat that. Make sure I give you a happy birthday. I was reading it. I forgot to highlight it. But the timing over here threw me off and I'm an hour late. It's okay, babes, but glad to make it for the runway of the review. Love you, Maddie, and love you, Kevin. Have fun in the Dominican Republic. I am jelly because Maddie needs another vacation. My birthday was in September. I want the beach again, or low-key a cabin in the woods. I would be here for a cabin in the woods. This is Puss Puss. Everything fucking right stuff. Fucking right. Fucking right. Oh. Suki doll. Oh, First of all, it's bad luck to like have peacock feathers on the runway, but the fact that this is sort of peacock based made it even more fabulous. Oh, the fact it was also giving traditional garbs, all that, and then some. Oh my goodness! And she made this. She made it. Oof, 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 Suki, oof. Another person who if we just gave that baby some time, if we just gave this baby some time, if we gave this baby some time, we could have got we were oh 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 girl. Oh, real talk. Stephanie and Suki once again back to back brought it. This happened on the reunion, girl. It's like, why are y'all setting these other girls up to fail? You oof. It's all right with God. It is blessed and highly favored. Moving on, moving forward. Eve 6000 is giving. It's a beautiful dress. It's a beautiful wig. Her makeup is lovely. But what is it giving? It's Cinderella blue, but it's not Cinderella. Happily ever after? Ever? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not Elsa. It's beautiful, actually. It's really nice for Eve too. And I thought her makeup was fabulous. Chi Chi, it is a little mage. It's a little mage. It is. But it's expensive, is what it's giving. Ah, I got it now. Thank you for coming to my home. Please don't mind the help. All of the hors d'oeuvres will be served outside, and don't mind my husband. He started drinking the eggnog early. Have a good time. She lives in a very nice house. She loves hosting parties. She hates the neighborhood, but only the goods are invited. Yeah. Oh, fairy godmother from Cinderella. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. But I find it, I just want her to have a nice home. I find her having a nice home. She already paid Tom Nook off. Mm-hmm. Very that. Cynthia Kiss. You are determined to not have real legs. You just are determined. It's never going to be the right stocking or tights for you, is it? It's not possible. Are they the same ones is what I'm asking. The dress is fabulous. The makeup is good. The wig is right. It's downstairs I have a problem with. The basement is not finished, unfortunately, so I'm afraid you can't move in. It's not up to code. Them tights are shit. But this dress is fabulous. The makeup is done. The wig is right. But fuck them tights. I fucking hate the tights. Oh, but the dress is fabulous. Just why? Why are you determined to have Barbie's legs? I'm just like, girl, what is happening here? But I do love the makeup and I do love the dress. Downstairs, though. Okay. Woo! All right. So the mug is never, but the outfit is fucking spectacular. This is fabulous. This outfit is goddamn great, but that makeup is chunk. But I love this dress and I love the headpiece. Dude, it is absolutely breathtaking. And the way it's beaded and how it's done, fabulous. Absolutely. Ooh, this outfit is right with God. I hate that mug. It's not mine though, so fuck me for even saying it and whatever to me on that. But that dress is everything. And the earrings is right. But okay, we could have just blurred this, kept that going. But yeah, absolutely everything. Woo, listen, I don't know. Mm-mm. The mug she did during the roast actually was really, it was a lot better. It really was. I just, yeah, but the dress is fabulous. Melanie, why? She don't need to blend. She do. Um, Adriana is next, a flamenco dancer. This absolutely was motherfucking gorgeous. This was gorgeous. Gorgina. I loved it. Oh, everything. Every, for real though. Real life emoji. Like, okay. It was so good. Woo. There you go. Cumbia dancer. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And she knew how to dance in it. Yes, we talk. Don't SM, thank you. You know, I talk about presentation being key. And this is definitely that. Jeff, is Gerald over there? I'm bored after this. We doing something? We playing Munchkin? What's happening, sis? I'm hungry. I need to get some food too. I'm having this dialogue with y'all. My bad. Hey, Jeff. Okay, listen. Fabulous. Fabulous. It's pussy. It's fabulous. It's the best she's looked all season. No shade. I mean, because she did look good in a couple episodes, but this is, oh, yas. It's very that. Oh, goodness gracious. Geometric is next. If you're having deja vu, this is literally damn near the same dress, if not the same dress in a different color that Sonique, Kylie Sonique Love wore for All Star 6 for her coronation. If you didn't catch the dress, it was like, I am here for it when she's not moving. I don't care for it when she's moving because it's definitely not meant to be worn, to be moved in. It is simply a showpiece outfit and it's fabulous. I just hate that when you're walking in it, it looks ridiculous. It really do. Y'all in these cack turns. Cack turn, I choose you. I'm sorry, flamethrower was super effective, Liam. Your Pokemon's dead. Okay. Why would you send a grass Pokemon out for a fire gym? Come on, baby. You taught it one water move. She wasn't fast enough. I'm afraid it wasn't a sunny day. That solar beam was charging up. Girl, I can't. I can't. Someone change the weather. I can't. Stop that. My partner doesn't watch Drag Race. Kinda listened. He was playing a phone app the whole reunion. He said Eve sounded fake and victim, not my words, his. Well, so it's a Nuzlocke now. Bah. Nope. I can't even look at Farnsworth with my face. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Go home. Go home, Fons. Go home, Farnsworth. Cacturn News Spike Shield. I love my Pokemon people in here. By the way, if you haven't friended me on the Switch, what's wrong with you? Because I play Pokemon Pearl. I play Mario Party. We'll probably be playing that tonight, maybe, more than likely. Smash Brothers as well. Mario Kart, you name it. Join me. I need more people to play on the Switch. Shut up, 1-800 Lover Boy. Go straight to Lavender Town. Do not pass the Pokemon. We'll just leave it poisoned. It's no tea. Like, you know, when you're walking and it goes boop, 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 how it used to do in the game. We don't need to cure it. Antidote, bye. I don't need to use that. Oh, but no, it is. I honestly do like it. I just hate that it can't be walked in and it looks ridiculous when it's walked in. So she was just like, come on now. On the Nintendo Switch, they need my friend code. I believe I have it up on my Twitter somewhere. I have to, yeah, I believe I do. I believe I do. I had to take it off one time because some weirdo like posted it on a dating app. as me. It was really strange. He was posing as me on a dating app, and I literally found someone that was catfishing as me and put my Nintendo Switch code up there. So it was like, what is going on? Um, Listen, we're happy to see these queens return, but the game is really about these three, and they must lip sync for the crown. And the song is Celine Dion. It's all coming back to me now. Good song. Good song. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. It's getting late here and I'm fading fast. Love you too. And thank you, baby, for your donations as well as your contributions to the comment section, as well as everybody else in the comment section. I appreciate you so much. Hit that thumbs up. Do that thing. Okay. It was. I says having no upper lip bothered me. I mean, she literally had a mouthpiece, and so we weren't supposed to be given the mouth. You know what I mean? It was like, what was she gonna do? Do that with the whole let me make a reference for this? It was gonna be difficult. I need to have a discussion about a certain person doing the absolute most for no fucking reason. And I love them, but come on now. Come on now. Okay. It's all coming back to me. And it's all coming back to me. I like this song, right? Celine Dion is not I'm a roar this song. I'm not about to cut the fuck up on stage and sweat a bullet or a bead for you. I am Celine Dion. I am the Canadian French fantasy. You've got me on some fuck shit. Like, real deal. Real deal. Okay? This is it. This is it. Kendall in her Disney villain fantasy, you damn Skippy. That was a great one. I appreciate that. It was Kendall does this thing with her face, and I don't know if she even realizes it. You know what I mean? I honestly think she does not realize that she goes into this, I'm about to fucking rip the stage apart and murder something. Like, honestly, she be really it drove me. Oh my god, Rebecca, thank you so much. Just wanted to say I love this community you've created, Maddie. Heart the holidays are rough for a lot of us, but remember, every one of you are loved and you are needed on this earth. I got my holiday bonus today. So, of course, I want to share the love. Thank you, Rebecca. I really appreciate that. That's when it's all coming back to me. See, look, now you got me singing the song, okay? Baby. Now, wait a minute. Chi, hold on my Cash App. Merry Christmas to you too, my love. Thank y'all. Listen, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you're having a good time. Hit that like button if you want to donate downstairs with the tip jar. But that like button, the comment section, get me in that algorithm. Let's keep this going. 334 in the room. Thank you for being here. Why is my voice getting all of this? I'm feeling my fantasy right now. But back to the Kendall gender smashing story here. Kendall's is very emotive. Yeah. And I'll give that Stephanie. Kendall's just a very emotive person, I think, and I can't help but looking like she's gonna Hulk it. Yeah, she gets really into it. So no shade, but this wasn't the song to do that in. And she started ticking at one point. It's all coming back. I said, why are you doing that? It's a soft song that builds into the emotion. But let me get off Kendall. Pythia, this was actually really good for you because you're very ethereal and soft when you are performing. You were hitting that cape the right way and you were giving the emotion. I think to me, who kind of just really set it up though, it was Isis too, even though with the little bit of the nude lip with sort of just a little bit of stripe here and there, giving you a little gum tease, a little trident mint right there, baby. But I thought them two, both of them were just very like, ooh, okay. Like y'all are getting it. Y'all got it. You have gotten the song and you're paying it its dues. I just found that they both were really giving it what it needed. I love you, Kendall, and there were moments where you were doing it too, but there were a couple of and it was not that. It was not that. It was not. This was never needed for this. I was like, who? What Jennifer Hudson song is she singing? What? What Jennifer Hudson song is she singing? And I'm in love. Assault. Oh, my head. My head. I can't. Hold on. What is mine? The ISIS one with no lips. You're absolutely right, Nick. Hey, Nick. Thank you for always sharing these videos on your Instagram reels and stories. I appreciate you, and I see you, bitch. Let's continue on. You. Wait, Azalea bankrupt. Yes, screaming for Hudson. Screaming for Hudson. Her name will never be anything else but that for the rest of my life. I love you. I love you. Licorice is still that song. Okay. That and luxury. Listen now. Hit me now when it was so. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hey, hi, hello, yeah, what's up? All right. The song's done. Priyanka looks fucking epic as she comes out to crown the next superstar queen of Canada's Drag Race season 2. This look was the moment. She was the time. It was an elevation of her previous look, which made it even that much more. I had to give it a different picture because they didn't really pay it like they should have. There it is. I was so mad they didn't pay it like it should have been paid. Like they showed Priyanka like there without the arms up, walk, and it was sort of a wide shot. Then they gave just wide shot. It's like no. Let her get to the center and front, and they all move out the way because this wig, this dress, the arms go done. And I wish she did the arms in the back when they gave her a full shot and it had been like, boom, now I'm walking with both. But I see what she did there. And she was like, is the look right? I'm like, yes, Priyanka. That is it. That's it. That's why you won, bitch. This, this is what we were talking about with high drag. It was like, oh, okay. Ooh, it was right. It was right. Right. With God. It's everything. Woo, pussy. The winner is of Canada's Drag Race Season 2. I hate that this chair squeaks. I'm sorry. Okay. Isis Couture. Isis Couture wins Season 2 of Canada's Drag Race. Just being real. I didn't see it any other way outside of Pythia. It was between those two. There, I was not mad. I was quite pleasantly pleased as punch. This bitch, from day one, has been giving us nothing but creativity, great confessionals, hasn't even been in any drama like that. There was very, very little bullshit coming from Isis. Isis did her damn thing, kept her shit right, never once went on the line, honey. It was it. It was it. I pleased as punch. Had Pythia went, fabulous too. It'd been lovely, but I would have been like, damn, I thought it would have been nicest. But this was right. This was good. The choice was made. You know what I'm saying? It was Now, if Kendall had won, I would have been happy for Kendall and the rest of Big Lotto community. But I would have had a lot of questions for somebody that won only one challenge and was in the bottom consistently and never was given like a full week of great critiques. You know what I'm saying? I was like, girl, if that had happened, I would have really had thought, you know what? I don't know what category this is, but it's not for me. But to me, Isis Couture was the right winner in this case. I think they brought nothing but talent to this show. God bless you, Isis. I was really here for it. and I'm pleased and I'm happy. So yeah, I'll give the season this. The right person won for me. Not that if anybody else had won, it'd have been like, wrong or whatever, but the one who I wanted to win and who I thought from day one, outside of Pythia, was going to win, won. That's the one. Two, there were conversations that were necessary as fuck on this show during the season. Okay? There were a lot of conversations that were needed. I'm giving it that too. There were some gag moments that made me go, now what the hell is going on here? There were a few times I was really laughing and feeling it and also into it as well. But there were also moments I felt the show was dragging its feet. People were playing a very nice game, except for Eve. um, there was a lot of Brat Pack focus. There were certain times where I felt others had more to say, and the edit was not giving them what we were getting. I'm still having questions over Kimora Amor at the reunion and why she was basically everybody's secondary comment under the comment. You know how someone leaves a comment and then replies? Like she was the reply for the entire reunion. I have questions, but I will say this. I like this judging panel. I do miss Stacy a lot. I do miss Miss McKenzie, but I think Tracy is a great panel judge versus a squirrel friend. I think Brad, I think Brad is a great judge. I'm good with Brad. Like he played it a little fair for me, which I'm appreciative of. And I also saw Brad giving a little something. Julio, I see. No, I want to highlight this because some of y'all may have thought Brad was boring. So I hear y'all for the boring Brad people. Fuck Brad, right? I feel you, Julio. Fuck him. But I thought he was pretty good. I did. I thought he was decent. Certainly not a bottom joke every time we saw him. So I got to give it to Brad. Brooklyn was better this time around. Brooklyn, I think, is the better host to have and someone who needs to be in control the entire time. For me, personally, because Brooklyn has shown this season she is that girl. So I was like, okay, please continue having her as the host. Do not make that the guest again. That was stupid. But yes, Amanda Brugel, all you need is a better stylist sometimes, not every episode, some episodes, majority of episodes, and someone to give you better wigs or who loves you, who knows how to work a better wig for your scalp. Because sometimes them wigs were chop-a-doop, chop-a-dop. I also like this. Thank you, Maria Soul, for this part here. Brooklyn and Brad didn't agree all the time. And when they argued, it wasn't like, I'm going to fuck you up, kind of like we're mad. It was more so, let me really explain what you're feeling. No, girl, hear me out on this. No, girl, hear me out on. It was interesting how they would argue back and forth or sort of on Brad on a stylist level of knowing things about fashion. And Brooklyn as a queen speaking in reference to it too. I was here for their banter back and forth. I was kind of like, oh, we get a little spicy. I'm here for Brooklyn going, no, I don't agree. Like, yes, talk it up. Canada's Drag Race 2, kind of like UK3, did take the second half to really pick up, but it has improved from season 1 in so many ways, and it should be given that credit. All in all, even from me not really caring for the first couple of episodes, as a whole, I appreciate the season. I did. Compared to some stuff we saw this year. Oh, yeah. Compared to shit we saw this year. Absolutely. I think that with Canada's Drag Race, like they do with other shows, and we've talked about this too before on the panel and on other occasions, they should bring in girls from previous seasons who have won or people who have had time in the industry of drag, not as just fans of it on the panel. You know what I mean? It would be fun to hear from those who have been there before us to speak on something and talk about a show that is showcasing the art that they have fucking been doing way longer than anybody else. So, yeah. I didn't have to say it, but yeah, Lila, I did start to enjoy the season a little bit better. And no shade to her, but yeah, it got a little better when it wasn't about that. I didn't get into her drama. I wasn't like feeling it. Like there were moments I'm talking about, like, I feel you, girl, and I feel all this, but literally after she left, Y'all can even tell from my reviews, I was more enthusiastic about like talking about the show. That is interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? Also, this here, Junified with Love, the looks this season were great. There were some amazing, epic runways. I will give it that too. There were some, but there were also a lot of, okay, bitch, you better give. Feel like some of the people should have been given more love on certain runways, but yeah, that's subjective. But yeah, I hope y'all had fun today, and I thank you so much for being here. But that's a wrap for me. Time's up, kids. I need to enjoy my weekend or what's left of it before tomorrow because I'm going to be having some brunch with friends. And then, of course, the panel is tomorrow. So please join us for a good time as we talk over all of our shows of the season. We will be discussing Spider-Man, but we're not giving any spoilers. So if you're watching the panel tomorrow and we bring up Spider-Man, do not worry. We're not giving anything away. We're just going to speak of our experience of watching the movie and why it made us feel good and why we think you should see it versus let's discuss it and break it down. I'll wait a couple of months before we do that because everybody should definitely watch it. But we will be talking about it for the girls who've seen it, but not giving it away. If Drag Race Canada has its own All-Star season, it would be popping. It would because there were a lot of girls who were sent home that I felt both season 1 and season 2 that would give us a fucking great show for an All Stars. I would be tuned in. I'd pay for it. Absolutely. Thank you, Ronnie. I love you and your reactions, Maddie. You got a big fan over here in Albania. Oh my God. That's amazing. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate the tip, my love. That's so amazing to know there are people all over the world watching. And this guy started this a couple of years ago, just putting his phone up by a lamp. Got behind a curtain and was like, hello. I appreciate the support so much. I really do. And I know it's late for some of y'all, so I apologize for these late videos because I know it can be like, I want to be on the live. Matt, you be doing this late. I'm sorry. I'll be better. I always try to plan it around my neighbors who are a little bit rude with how loud they are. So that's why I do what I do. Miriam, I thank you so much all the way out in Germany. I appreciate you, baby. You started watching me in Germany? Oh, it's amazing. Y'all, okay, it's a wrap. Like I'm getting my brain just said, okay, wrap it up, son. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you're all having a great weekend. And if you're not, I hope this made it a little bit better. Don't forget, tomorrow is the panel. We also have the Dragula finale on Tuesday with myself and Julie. Of course, Queen of the Universe review. We'll be having reviews after the show ends here because I don't want to break anyone's contract. We also have season 14 coming up on the 7th of January, and you already know I will be covering it. So believe me, get ready for that. Then there's some other shows I'm going to be jumping on too. The Painted with Raven. Yeah, I am going to be for sure actually putting that into my reactions for Patreon versus review. I haven't even seen the first episode yet, but I've been told by multiple people I need to start watching it. So I will be giving that a go since it is a Wow Productions. All the way on Milan. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. All my love out to you, Junified with Love. Maria Soul, you really helped me through my Espana reviews, and I thank you so much, love. You know, I will never forget that. You and a few other people, I will never forget how much y'all helped me with Espana. Now, one of my favorite franchises from Drag Race. Can't wait for season 2 of that. It's gonna be so good. Thank you, Derek. Happy holidays to you as well. Maddie, if you get a chance, check out the Hogwarts tournament on TBS. It's also playing on Cartoon Network, so I did see something like that. I think it popped up on my feed today, or I was watching Craig of the Creek. Love that cartoon, and that popped up as a commercial. It's like, oh, okay. I was gonna try to watch something tonight. Italia. I haven't watched Italia yet. I'll be watching that tonight. Okay. Woo! Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to drop a little tip in the little jar, baby, PayPal.me/MattyRants. Cash App, $MattyRants, Venmo, MattyRants. Appreciate you. Try to get back on the podcast a little bit more with stereo. Me and Mimi have started up Fortune Rants again, but I need to get back into the online dating to go through run it. I also want to make another podcast where I do a solo podcast with y'all and have y'all be my co-host on that one and just talk about, well, we'll get into it. I'm gonna have some topics, but there is gonna be a special podcast I make on stereo that I just want to just talk with y'all, me to you, and then you be my people with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Not any co-host, just me and you. So we'll talk about that later. But again, I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Please take care. Puss, puss. Don't forget to listen. And I will see you tomorrow for the panel. All right. Take care. And until next time.
Listen. Yeah.